Hello everyone, welcome to healcharmshine. In today's video we are going to see what is your destiny, what is coming for you, or what you are destined to have in your life. So this can be about relationship, this can be about love, this can also be about your work life. So whatever messages comes up, we are going to channel that and we are going to see what is happening in what is your destined for, what is your destiny, that is the question. So you have the sun, the moon and the star to pick, or you can pick as per the number or as per the color, which we have over here is green, red and blue. So you can pick the pile as ever you like. And also one more thing I would like to ask you guys, are you interested in manifestation rituals, manifestation how to do manifestation techniques, law of attraction rituals, or any rituals which will help you, release your pain, release your past? Because I always keep saying that in my videos, and I was thinking if I should make detailed videos about it, how to do that, how to specifically do those things, how to heal. I give this information to my personal clients, but I wanted to know if you guys are also interested in it. Cannot be done in pick a card videos. I'll have to make separate videos for them because they need proper explanations. So if you guys are interested in law of attraction rituals, manifestation rituals, or release rituals, spiritual rituals, do let me know so that I can make videos for them as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in your pile. Welcome, pile number one, my sun pile, my green pile. Pile number one, what are you destined for? What is coming for you? What is happening in your life? What are you trying for? What are you trying to achieve? What will you achieve? Let's see whatever messages we can get from the tarot and as well as oracles. And we have some affirmation notes for you today, so that whatever you want to achieve, you will get some affirmations, so that you can add those affirmations in whatever you do, whatever your rituals are. Yes, so that did remind me that, are you guys interested in learning about spiritual rituals, learning about law of attraction techniques, law of attraction manifestation techniques, how so going detail, having getting your hands dirty into this, like it is learning about spirituality and reading about spirituality, or watching someone else talking about spirituality is like reading a book about swimming, and practicing it is like actually getting into in the water. So are you guys ready to dip your toes? Do you want to get into this water of spirituality? If you are, do let me know if I should make some videos about that as well, because there are some beautiful techniques which will help you increase your spiritual relationship, like your relationship with your inner being, with your higher self, can increase your power, creative power, manifestation power, can make you feel powerful, can make you feel aligned. So there are many techniques. Obviously meditation is one of the main things, but in more other proper practices which I keep discussing with my um, personal clients as per their situation. But if you guys are also interested, and I'll make one video per week about that. That will not be a pick a card video, obviously. That will be about that specific technique, to learn that technique, to how to practice it, how to learn it, how to use it, and how to get benefit out of it. So if you guys are interested, do let me know. Now let's see what you are destined for, what is coming in your life. Wow, King of Cups, beautiful. And we already have the Judgment. So we have two major arcanas over here. You picked this card, and this is one more major arcana which jumped out for you. So Judgment is about rebirth, inner calling. So there is something which you love, something which is your inner calling, which you enjoy doing. So now we have this big red cross over here. So this might be something in the medical field. This might be something which heals your heart, which heals your soul. This might be something which feels healing to you, like music, like art, like writing, like something which you enjoy doing on as a creative process. So what is it that you love doing? And we have this beautiful King of Cups, who is also all about love. The cups is about love, cups is about emotions. So King of Cups is someone who is emotionally balanced, who's compassionate, and who's diplomatic. So you want to feel emotionally balanced, you want to feel someone who has everything together, someone even in rocky situations, even in stormy water, you want to be in a balanced state, you want to have control, you want to be someone who has a complete control in their life. And maybe there is some calling which is which is trying to get your attention. Maybe you are meant to be someone in some specific field. Now this can be traditional work, like being a doctor, being a teacher, or this can be something which is completely not like a traditional 9 to 5 job, like something like a musician, something like a uh, singer, something like an author, something like a reiki practitioner, something like a healer, something which is not your traditional 9 to 5 job. So any calling is trying to get your attention, and you need to listen to this, because this is going to be a rebirth for you. This is your inner calling. This is not something which is just a temporary hobby. This is not something you saw someone doing and now even you are interested in it. No, this is something which you always wanted to do. Even when you were a child, you were interested in this, because we can see two kids over here on these cards. Even when you were a kid, you wanted to do this. You wanted to either, you were interested either in that musical instrument, or in that maybe a career in dance, maybe career as a singer, maybe career as someone in medical field. So you were always interested in this. Maybe you know someone who is doing good in that particular field and you want to follow their footstep. So what is your inner calling? That is what is your destiny. That it is as simple as that. Whatever your inner calling is, whatever you wanted to do as a child, wow, another love card. So this is something which you absolutely love. This is something which you want to do, but you are not, but maybe till now you were afraid that this is not practical, or maybe you are afraid that it's not going to help you have a balanced life, or not going to help you have financial stability or financial freedom. But this is something which you are meant to do, and maybe your love is also associated with this. Maybe you are person who you are interested in is in this field. Maybe you are someone who is looking for love, and that love is some love is not in yet in your life. And maybe when this love comes in, you will find your inner, you will get connected to your inner calling as well. So we have this beautiful King of Cups, and we have this beautiful Two of Cups, and we have the Sun card over here. So you might have Leo, or you might have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your Sun, Moon, or Rising. And the Two of Cups is about partnership, mutual attraction. So maybe you also want to be partner with someone. Maybe you and your best friend, maybe you and your the person you love, or your spouse, or maybe even someone is trying to start something new. This is your inner calling. Maybe you want to start, like starting a band, maybe starting like co-writing a book, maybe starting a business, maybe going into startup. Maybe this is something related to healing medicine, because we can see that symbol over here which looks like the medicine. It's not the medicine symbol, but it does look like that. And we can see two angels over here on you, on the Judgment card and on the Two of Cups card. So your angels, both of your angels, maybe you and your partner, both of your angels are trying to get your attention, or trying to get you towards this what you love doing, and that is your destiny. So your destiny is what you're passionate about, what you love doing, what you want to do, what you always wanted to do, but maybe you were scared that this is not practical, or this will not be a good way of making a living. But that is exactly what your destiny is, and your love life is also tied up with that. So when you take that leap of faith, when you try doing that, now you don't have to quit your daytime job for it. You don't have to quit your whatever current your priority is, maybe education, maybe job, whatever you're using to rise above in your financial status. You have to keep that job to pay your bills. So you don't have to quit the job. But if you are getting called towards something, and you have to start from zero over there, what you can do is you can give your spare time to it. Wake up early, sleep late, work on weekends, after your shift is over. But do consider making taking this seriously. Whatever your calling is, taking that seriously will help you find something which will be like a rebirth for you. So that is your destiny. Now let me see if I can get more advice for you. Pile number one. Trust and thrive. So this is exactly what I was trying to tell you, that you trust that that inner calling is for a reason. Trust that you were meant to do something out of this. You were meant to shine in that career. So if it is like being a singer and you think that no, it's very difficult, there is too much competition, nobody will notice me, give it a try. Trust and thrive. You have to give it a try. You have to shed that doubt which is in your mind. You have to understand that you are meant to be someone who will get noticed. You are meant to be someone who's not someone who should fit into a box. Look at this stag over you. Do you think this stag is meant to, like, why, or stag is meant to be someone who will fit into some kind of box, or who will, if someone comes and tells the stag that how ugly are these antlers, why don't you cut them off or reduce them or shave them off, wow, how weird is this, like branches growing out of your head. The stag is no, Do you think the stag is going to get offended by it? Because the stag is someone who is proud about these antlers, which might look weird to other people or other animals, but this is something which the nature gifted stag to protect them, from predators, to protect them, or to even stand out. They are very proud of this, right? So the same way, you are meant to do something different, stand out. And you when you trust yourself, when you believe that yes, you have this ability, this is something which was a calling, which is a calling for a reason. Many people have callings, many people have areas of interest, but everybody doesn't have the guts to work on it. Everybody will not follow their gut. Everybody will not go ahead and make some effort into that field, and that is why they cannot achieve it. There are so many talented, brilliant people who do not work on their callings, and they miss that opportunity. So the universe, or the divine, or angels, and nobody is going to push you to do the work. They will just hint you, they will just give you a nudge. They're not going to push you, they're not going to work for you. They're just going to tell you that you should do something about this. You may get that feeling, when you see someone else doing good in that particular field, you may feel, even I can do this, maybe even I should do this, even I can do this, or you may even feel I can do better than that person. But if you're not practicing it, then it is no use, no use at all. Because the person who is actually practicing it, the person who's actually putting in effort, they will get help from the universe. The universe like those who are ready to move. So you have this opportunity to be a raging river, a beautiful raging river, and to meet your ocean, meet this beautiful mighty ocean. So you can be this powerful raging river who can make changes, who can cut through mountains, who can shape rocks, who can nourish the villages around. So you can be this powerful mighty river, but the powerful mighty river starts with a small, very small opening. What is it? The spring of the small river starts very small, and it runs towards the mighty ocean. So you have this opportunity. Obviously you're going to start small. Everybody has to start small, everybody has to start from zero. But you have to trust that you will thrive, you will grow bigger, you will be someone who will be known for that particular interest or that particular talent. Yes, peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. So if you're trying to prove yourself that nah, it's too difficult, no, it's not going to happen. It's where there is too much competition. It's already too late. I'm too old now. I should have done it 10 years ago. Even after 10 years, you're going to say the same thing. I should have done it 10 years ago. So it's never late. You can start anytime. And now at present we have a lot of opportunity. Earlier, when we didn't had internet, earlier when it was not so easy to show your talent, to reach people on a global level, to be so much into, get so much eyes on you, it was not easier earlier, in the old days, when internet, when computers and all was not a thing. But now you can get attention toward whatever your craft is, whatever your talent is. You have YouTube, you have TikTok, you have podcasts, you have blogs, you have so many things where you can get attention towards whatever your passion is. It can be creative, it can be something not creative as well. It can be teaching something. Maybe you are skilled about something and you start teaching that. Anything that can be, as you may even think that it is not that big of a deal, everybody can do it. No, still people need help. Still people need help, and people do try to find solutions online. So maybe you are meant to do something and you are proving yourself wrong, that no, it is not going to happen, no, you are not supposed to do that. And there is a big manifestation which is waiting for you. This buffalo over here is all about big manifestation, something big, achieving something big. Now this buffalo over here is waiting silently, that when will you take action, when will I come in your life. Until and unless you take that action, it's not going to happen. A puddle is never going to reach the ocean. The puddle will stay there itself because it is stagnant. A river will reach the ocean because it is in motion. So until and unless you make some kind of action, you take some kind of action, you do some kind of motion, you're never going to reach greatness. And this great manifestation is patiently waiting for you, but you have to take the step towards it. It's not going to come to you. Call to action. Didn't I say that? Action. You are called to action. Your angels, your guides, your guardians, whoever you believe in, is calling you to take action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So maybe you talk about this. Maybe you say this, that I have this talent. I could have done so good in this field. I could have been so good in this field. You talk a lot about it, but you never take action. So this is your sign to take action. This is your sign that, come on, walk your talk, come on, show what you have. Even if it doesn't work out for you, at least you won't regret it. At least you will say that I gave my best, I gave it a try. So that is what this is all about. Call to action. Yes, the divine director, intervention and purpose. So, what is your purpose? What is your destiny? What you want to do? What is your inner calling? Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. So, whatever your destiny, whatever your calling is, whatever you want to do, is something which will make you happy. Is something which might even get you love, because this is about true love. Might get you a lifetime partner. So, whatever your inner calling is, whatever you always wanted to do, whatever you keep telling others that you are good at, whatever others keep telling you that why don't you take action in this, excuse me, why don't you follow this, that is something which will bring you happiness, which will bring you love, which might bring you prosperity, because the buffalo over here is a animal about prosperity, animal about abundance, but might bring you fame and success and happiness. The sun is about success and happiness. Now let me get you some affirmations. Let's see if we can have some affirmations suited to you. And do let me know if you're interested in law of attraction practices video, manifestation practices videos, or even how to spiritual practices videos like release rituals and all. If I should make one of those every month, every week, so that we all would start doing some rituals and improving our life, getting some spiritual help. I am aligned with the energy of wealth and abundance. Yes, you are aligned with the energy of wealth and abundance. You should start saying this. These are affirmations which you can write down, which you can start saying aloud, so that they will help you achieve your target. They will help you find courage. I work hard today to make all of my tomorrows amazing. Yes, why you need to work hard? You work hard so that you can have amazing tomorrows. You can have a beautiful future. You can have a future which you can enjoy. Every day I become more confident, powerful and successful. There is a lot of success for you when you take the step. Today I am prepared for success, love, joy, peace, happiness, and financial abundance. My wildest dreams are coming true. Didn't I say that your purpose and love might be connected? Because we have success, love, joy, peace, and happiness. You have love in your cards, you have success in your cards. Even this is also joy, right? You have peace in your card and you have happiness in your card. All these words are there in your card. These cards, they are magical. These cards, they are guided by the spirits. They give the exact messages. All these words: success, joy, love, peace, happiness, and financial abundance. Everything is already on your cards. And this is saying that today you're prepared for this. What more do you want? Everything is there. My wildest dreams are coming true. I am worthy of all the good life has to offer, and I deserve to be successful. You have to start feeling worthy. Maybe you don't feel worthy. So I'm worthy of all the good life has to offer, and I deserve to be successful. Even if you say that no, I do feel worthy, maybe inside you think that no, I'm not good enough. No, people will laugh at me. No, people will not take me seriously. No, people will not like me. So you have that fear, the fear of performance, the stage fright. You need to get over it and believe that you are worthy. The universe is filled with endless opportunities for my career. Yes. The universe is filled with endless opportunities for my career. I am surrounded by positive, supportive people who believe in me. So if you are not surrounded by positive, supportive people, then you should start having positive, supportive books around you. Watch positive, supportive videos, and try to be in that mindset of positivity and supportive support. And if people are toxic around you, try to cut that connection. Try to move away from them. My actions create constant prosperity. Yes, action. Yes, you have to take action. Maybe you're just into the dream mode, just daydreaming, just thinking, just talking, but action is what makes things move. So my action create constant prosperity. I'm open and receptive to all the wealth life offers me. So you have to be open to get the love, right? Get that happiness, get the wealth. So you are a cup. You are a cup, and you have this king of cups. So you are a cup, and the universe is trying to pour happiness, success, love in your cup, but you have your cup upside down. Will it work? No. How will you turn your cup prop in the right way? Is by working on yourself, by working on your calling, by feeling that you are worthy. So when your cup is standing right, then it's going to be filled, then it's going to be overflown, because you have big abundance which is coming in your life. So you are destined to be someone successful in whatever your calling is, whatever you're passionate about. Do write down these affirmations, or whichever affirmation felt good to you. Do write them down. Do say it aloud every day, multiple times a day, and take a action. Do something to create this reality. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, pal number 2. Let's see what is your destiny. What are you meant to achieve? What are you meant to have in your life? What kind of life you're meant to have? Wow. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. Pile number 2, before I start, let me ask you one thing. Are you guys interested in law of attraction or manifestation related videos? How to practice law of attraction, how to practice manifestation, how to practice spirituality? Like, instead of just listening to it, instead of just reading about it, actually getting your hands into it, actually dipping in the water, actually, diving deep into the spirituality, so that you can increase your internal power, you can increase your connection with the spiritual realm, with the divine, with your own self. So if you guys are interested in practices and ritual videos, I will make those one per week or maybe one per fortnight. And what I will do is I will these are not going to be the normal pick a card videos, because they will need some detailed explanations. I do help my personal clients with spirituality rituals. Whoever has taken a personal reading from me will know that I have given them some spiritual rituals to follow or some practices to follow to help in their particular situation. So what I can do is every week I can make one video dedicated to one practice, so that we can understand it clearly, we can know what it is meant for, and we can start using it in our life, so that it will help us with our personal issues. So if you guys are interested, do let me know. Now let's start with your reading. So what is your destiny? So we can see you have picked the moon card over here. So moon card is about subconscious. Moon card is about your emotions. So you have, and the full moon is the most powerful time where when you can manifest, when you can release. It's a very powerful time. So maybe you need to do something about it, because we can see the 7 of cups. Your first card was 7 of cups. So 7 of cups is about mm, lots of opportunities, lots of choices, wishful thinking, and it is also about illusion. Moon is also about illusion. So there is something which is not clear for you. There is lack of clarity. So you might be someone who's interested in a lot of things. Like you're trying to juggle many things. You're trying to juggle many balls at a time, but you're not able to understand which to concentrate on. So there is something which is not clear in your mind. So that is what you need to do first. You need to get that clarity. You need to make sure that what exactly will bring you happiness, what exactly will make you feel that you are living your best life. So once you choose that, once you make that choice, then you will be able to become successful. This is 7, this is 6. So maybe you need to pick one out of the 7, and the rest of things will fall in place. So concentrate on one thing at a time. We can see relationship over here, we can see magic, we can see pride, we can see money, we can see stability, we can see many things. So many things are going on in your mind, and you are confused right now. You are not able to focus. And when you focus on one thing, everything falls into place. Now let me see more information. Yes, this is about someone who is into a bit of conservative mode, a bit of money saving mode, a bit of control mode. So maybe see what is happening over here is you are either not clear what you want to achieve, or you are scared that what you have is someone is going to take away from you, or you're scared that you're going to lose something. So, in both the cases, what you need to do is you need to have your focus on one particular thing. What needs to get sorted first. If you have a puzzle in front of you, a puzzle, now this is like a puzzle, not clear, there is no clarity. If you have a puzzle in front of you, what do you need to do to solve a puzzle? You need to find one corner piece. One corner piece, put it in its place, and then everything starts coming together slowly, steadily. So, what is your corner piece? What is the easiest thing you can do? Maybe it is your job, maybe it is your health, maybe it is your relationship, maybe it is your studies. What is that one thing which you can easily achieve, which you can easily do? Start focusing on that, and everything will start coming to place. So, your destiny is someone who can handle multiple things, who can take care of multiple things, but you do not feel powerful right now. Maybe because subconsciously you are not connected with your subconscious mind. Subconsciously you're not clear. Maybe you're just like on a autopilot mode, where you're just waking up, going to work, or living your life, and you're not taking deliberate actions towards creating your own life, to have something which you will cherish forever. You're just existing, you're not living. So this is what you need to do is you need to focus on your corner piece, what exactly you want to achieve, what exactly will make you feel a bit of control and take charge of your life. Because once you do that, once you get control, because this is about control, once you get control about everything, All your pentacles, you know where it what your instead of juggling multiple pentacles, you have those pentacles in set position, in set places. Once you have these puzzle places lined properly, this is how your going life is going to turn like. Someone who's generous, someone who is enjoying their wealth and also sharing their wealth, their knowledge, their prosperity. Someone who gives, someone who helps others. And see, look at this person, he has this six pentacles, he is helping others, but he also has a scale over here, so balance. This is not balance. So there is lack of balance in your life, but once you get it, so maybe your destiny or your goal right now currently is to bring balance in your life, to bring control. Everything is flying around, you need to get them into set places, into set locations. Everything is in the clouds over here, you're not sure, you're just existing, you're just going on a autopilot, you're not driving towards what you want to achieve. And once you get that control, once you become your own pilot, once you take that control in your hand, this is what you become. Someone who's charitable, someone who's wealthy, someone who has everything on where it's supposed to be, someone who has balance, and someone who's good enough to help others. You cannot help others till you are strong enough, right? A weak person cannot help others. You have to be strong and you have to be generous to help others. So these both qualities you're going to bring in once you get out of the clouds, once you get out of that autopilot mode and bring some control. Take charge. Let me find some more clarifiers for you. Yes, didn't I say juggling? Look at this person. Juggling multiple things. There are storms over here. The ship over here is going up and down. Nobody has control in this card. That is how you are. Lack of control. You are not sure what you need to do, how you need to use your time. So time management will help you out. Taking charge will help you out. Some law of attraction practices will help you out. I will make videos about it. I do wish that it will help you out. And see, I said stormy waters, and here you have stormy waters, and you are moving towards clear waters. How you will move towards clear waters? By thinking straight. Swords is all about your mental clarity, your thoughts, your thinking. So by thinking straight, you will move towards better water, calmer water, better days. So right now there is a storm brewing. There is something which is not good. There is something which is crazy, which is you cannot control. Maybe this is because of the COVID situation, because COVID did disturb many people's plans. So maybe that is what the storm is about in your life. Whatever this reason is, whatever the storm is, by making yourself clear, instead of that illusion, instead of not able to control anything, bringing in clarity. Meditation is the best thing how you can bring in clarity. But even journaling, writing down. So write down what your priorities are, write down what you want to achieve. If you try to achieve 100 things at a time, it's not going to work. You need to focus on what your main priorities are. So start writing what your main goal is, what do you want to achieve. Don't write every weird thing you want to achieve. Just what is your top priority. Start focusing on that top priority, get clarity, and then you will become this powerful, successful person. Wow, lovers. So maybe you will also get love in your life once you get that. So we have the Gemini card over here, and we have the Pisces card over here. And we have a lot of we have pentacles also, so maybe Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well, but Gemini and Pisces is strong over here. So this is something which you are meant to have, love and success, both of this. But love and success is coming to that person who has all their ducks in rows, who has clarity, who is focusing on what they want to achieve. So maybe your angels are guiding you, but you're not listening to them because you're into your own illusion. You're thinking about many things. You're not focusing on one thing at a time. You're constantly shuffling through thoughts. You're constantly trying to juggle many things at a time. By finding that corner piece, you will get your entire picture, you will get your puzzle solved. So what is your corner piece? What is the easiest thing you can achieve? What is the easiest thing you can control, take charge of? That is what is going to help find you love and success. So your destiny is love, success, and being strong enough to help others. But for to achieve that, you need to bring in some clarity. You need to focus on one thing which will help you, one thing at a time, like solving a puzzle. This is a puzzle of your life. So one piece at a time, one thing at a time, and start with the corner pieces which are easiest to achieve, easiest to locate. So what is easiest for you to achieve? What is easiest for you to take charge of, to take control of? Start with that, and then slowly, steadily, you will get the confidence to bring everything together. Honor your inner knowing, the subconscious. Your inner knowing is your subconscious mind. Maybe you are someone who's into medicine. Maybe you are trying to be a doctor, or you are already doctor. Maybe you are into natural healing. So you are someone who has medical knowledge or natural knowledge. Maybe that is why you're feeling so unbalanced, because you're studying a lot. But we can see infinity over here, and we can see infinity on this card as well. So there are infinite opportunities who are opening for you, or big opportunities. We can see this looks like the sunflower on her head. So maybe you are going to shine bright, you are going to get success, and you have to honor your inner knowing. So you need to honor your knowing, your what your subconscious is trying to tell you. You're not listening to it. You have your ears covered, because you are only focused on many things at a time, or you don't have control on your thoughts. So you need to bring that control. Maybe meditation and journaling is going to help you. And inner knowing is something your subconscious, your gut, your higher self already knows how to solve your problems, but you're not listening to it. And maybe your mother also, we can help you in this situation. Maybe your mother also has some guidance towards you. When my life was a mess, my mother told me to go and attend Vipassana course. And I generally don't listen to my mother. No, I always get into the argument mode. But I've seen that whenever I listen to my mother, my life gets better. So maybe your mother has some guidance towards you. So because of Vipassana, I could become someone who can connect with energies, who can understand spirituality. My life got a lot of control because of Vipassana, and that is only because I listened to my mother. So maybe your mother has some suggestion which you are ignoring. Lady, yes, there is a powerful woman in your life. So this might not even be your mother, this might be a teacher, this might be a healer, this might be a sister, this might be a friend, your partner, someone, a powerful lady. If it is mother, it is mother, or someone like a mother figure, like an aunt, a grandmother. Someone, a powerful lady, is trying to help you get your life sorted, help you bury your seeds in the right soil, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So yes, there is a lot of growth and rewards. We did see 6 of Pentacles for you. So you are meant to live a prosperous, beautiful, happy life. Lady is someone who has a title like a doctor, as I said, medical degree. You might be going into medicine. So you are meant to have someone who has the prosperity, who has the respect. Lady is respected. So you who has better health, because we can see her having apples over here. Apples is about health. So maybe you have better health, sweet results, sweet abundance, a lot of abundance, a lot of richness. This is the Empress after all. So femininity, beauty, nurturing, abundance. So listen to the woman in your life, follow the women's in your life. Even if you're a man and you have someone influential in your life, maybe the feminine energy, the universe is trying to talk to you from the feminine energy. If you cannot find out what is happening, listen to the woman in your life, your sisters, your mother, your aunts, your teachers, your co-workers. The universe is trying to reach you out through a woman. And you will have that kind of success, that kind of achievement, when you follow those instructions, when you follow that callings. So life force. Yes, life force. Express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. Didn't I talk about driving towards what you want to achieve? You're onto autopilot mode and taking charge, taking control of the wheel. So express your driving passion. So what you're passionate about. Your sensual and sexual powers are increased. So maybe you are passionate about someone. Maybe you are your head is into clouds because of someone you are interested in, attracted towards. And you need to focus on other aspects of your life as well. Let's see what more messages comes in. Sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Again, woman over here, twins. So maybe you're dealing with twin flames. Maybe twins mean something in your life. Gemini again. We have Gemini strong over here. We have Taurus. We have Pisces. So sacred vision. So have your vision clear. Create a vision board. Start a vision board, but don't fill it with everything under the sun. No, try to make it as specific, as clear as possible, and concentrate only on few things at a time. Create a vision board, but not everything. Specific thing. What specifically you want to achieve? What is the smallest or the first thing you want to achieve? Start with that. So your vision should be clear. Your vision is not clear. That was your first card, the Seven of Cups. There is illusion, there is confusion. You are trying to handle or achieve many things at a time. Listen to the woman in your life, the feminine who care about you, not a toxic person or not a person who's jealous of you, someone who's a well-wisher, someone who cares about you like a mother. My actions create constant wealth, prosperity, and abundance. You can note down these affirmations. My actions create constant wealth, prosperity, and abundance. These affirmations will help you align with your destiny. I release every block that held me back from receiving prosperity. So there is a block in you. There is some block which is holding you back. There is prosperity coming for you. But Empress or the lady is all about prosperous living, all about satisfied living, a happy living. But you're holding yourself back for some reason, and you need to release that. So release rituals might be something which you will help you. I'm courageous, I take chances, I achieve goals, I can, so I do. I'm financially abundant and money comes to me naturally. Yes, Empress is someone who can create financial abundance, who is someone who money flows to her naturally. So you are financially abundant and money comes to you naturally. I have nothing to fear because I seek guidance whenever I want. Yes, you have to get connected to your subconscious mind to seek guidance. I always expect a positive outcome and I naturally attract good results. Yes, sweet results, good results, you naturally attract. Always expect positive outcome. I will remain focused on my goals and not allow anyone or anything to ruin my day. Yeah, focus is something which you need to do. Sacred vision, focus on one particular thing at a time. Don't try to juggle multiple things. It's going to just make you imbalanced. I believe I can be all that I want to be. I can, I will. I am in the process of becoming the best version of myself. I do keep saying that a lot. Best version of yourself. We everybody deserve to be the best version of ourselves. We have this life for a reason. This life is not random. We are meant to do something. We are meant to achieve something. And you will understand that when you will connect with your subconscious mind, with your inner wisdom, with your higher self. So your destiny is to be abundant, your destiny is to help others, your destiny is to do charity, and your destiny is also to find true love. So that is your destiny. I hope you find it, and I hope you find some important messages in it which will help you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, pile number 3. Let's see what you are destined for, or what is your destiny. what is going to happen in your life, what is coming in your life, what you're working towards. Also, pile number 3, are you guys interested in my law of attraction videos, law of attraction practices videos, how to use law of attraction, how to use how to manifest, how to cleanse, how to heal, spiritual videos? Those will not be like the, I'll take everything again because many card came out. Those will not be like the typical pick a card readings. They are going to be more of how-to videos. So if you guys are interested in, I do share this information to my personal clients, whatever they're going through, how to come out of it, how to heal, how to use spiritual energies, spiritual help, how to get spiritual help to overcome whatever the challenges are. So do you guys, are you, if you guys are also interested in, I'll make videos for them as well. So do let me know. And also, let's see what is happening in your destiny. So you are someone who's straightforward. You are someone who is independent, who or wants to be independent, who doesn't want to be dependent on anybody in any situation. You are someone who has clear boundaries. You don't like people crowding you, don't like people taking unfair advantage of you. You get very annoyed with it. So you might be someone who has direct communication or straightforward communication skills as well. So you have clear boundaries, you have set rules how to live your life. So you are someone who has clarity what kind of person you want to be, or you are moving towards becoming that person who has clarity, who will not waste her time and energy on something which is not important, or someone who is toxic, someone who's negative. So that is the kind of person you are, or you're trying to be. And we have the star, which is Aquarius energy. So you got the air sign over your sword is air sign. So you might have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your sun, moon, or rising. And star is all about hope, faith, purpose, renewal, spirituality. So maybe you're becoming spiritually awakened, maybe you are hopeful about a better life, maybe that is why you don't spend time on negative things, maybe that is why you don't spend time with negative people. You cut them away because you are trying to concentrate all your energies in bettering your life. King of Cups. This came in pile number 1 as well. Judgment. This also came in pile number 1. Maybe you should check pile number 1 also. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. Look at the positive. Look at the powerful cards over here. All big cards, all like face cards and all, even major arcana over here. Wow, powerful pile. So you do understand that you're a powerful person. You do understand that you have some charge over your life. You understand that you can take charge of your life. You can be fiercely independent. You have control, you have balance. King of Cups is all about emotional balance. So mentally also you have the balance, and emotionally also you are moving towards someone who has proper balance, who has is compassionate, but you're also diplomatic. So you're a straightforward person. You are no nonsense person, and you have that control, you have that balance. And if you don't have, so this is your destiny. You need to be like this, someone who has proper balance. And the Judgment card is all about inner calling. The Judgment is about rebirth, inner calling, absolution. So you don't judge others. You don't waste your times on thinking or gossiping or talking about others. You are focusing all your energies on making yourself better. And that is what you will achieve. So Judgment is something about inner calling. So maybe your destiny is related to your inner calling. What do you want to do? What is your interests are? What your interests are? Maybe something you are interested in an artistic field. Maybe something you want to study. Maybe something you want to have a career in. Something which is your calling, which you wanted to do as a child, because we can see a child over here. So you wanted to do it as a child, but you never followed that, or maybe you never got time to do that. And now you are becoming someone who can take charge, who can take control, and who can follow that passion and do what she wants to do, or what he wants to do. Someone who can say that I am interested in this and I am going to do that. So you are becoming someone who can take charge, who can take that leap of faith, who will follow their passion. This is all about following your passion. This is all about becoming clear and following your passion. So maybe you are in a traditional job, but you also want to be a singer or a musician or a dancer or an artist or a writer. So what you will do is you will try to bring in balance, emotional balance, mental clarity, and you will try to do that on a side. So maybe you're keeping your job, but whenever you get time, like weekends, like at in the evening, at night, early morning, you're working on your craft, on whatever your calling is. You're working on that, you're studying for that. And when you do that, this is what you achieve. Oh, you already have two cards, then why am I shuffling? Then when you do that, you become this, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is like the minor arcana empress. She is nurturing, practical. She is someone who's financially stable. She's stable, secured, and happy in her life. So, this is your destiny, being stable, being happy. Someone who has wealth, someone who has prosperity, someone who has everything together. So, this is your destiny, to be stable, to be happy, to be nurturing, to be like the Empress. So, being an Empress is your destiny. And for that, you are very clear. For that, you are being balanced. For that, you are trying to work on your inner calling, trying to find ways how to you can do that. And this is what you will become, the Empress. Let me see. Wow, High Priestess. Harness mystic power. So, yes, the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, don't they look alike? Like the High Priestess is focused on a wand, and Queen of Swords has a sword up. So the High Priestess is someone who knows what she wants to achieve. She has wisdom, she has knowledge, she had studied very hard. She's the divine feminine. She's someone who has knowledge about spirituality, and we have this cat over here, is which is all about independence, about being fierce, about being confident, about having a healthy self-respect and dignity. The cat, the High Priestess, will not waste her time on anyone or anything which is not meant for her development. They don't have time for it, they are very busy. The High Priestess is very busy. The cat has the nature who will not bow down to anyone. And that is what you are becoming this fiercely independent person. This is your destiny, to be the High Priestess, to be the Empress, to be someone who has power, to be someone who has authority, to be someone who has abundance, to be someone who will not bow down to anyone, who will be respected. Be graceful in movement and action. So maybe your movement and action needs to be graceful, not very harsh, because I did feel that you are someone who might become harsh and who might burn bridges when it comes to people don't who you don't like, or things you don't like. So you need to be someone who is also graceful, not very harsh, not like the cat over here, not like the Queen of Swords over there. So maybe you need some softness as well, like the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles has softness in her nature. The Queen of Swords is harsh. So be graceful in movement. So you might need to study on it, research on it, bring in more softness. The Shaolin master is also someone who has done a lot of studies. So maybe you're studying something, maybe you're working onto something, you're practicing. The Shaolin master doesn't become a master without practice, dedication, practice, commitment. So maybe you need to comment towards something, like your inner calling. You need a calling to become a master in martial art, to become a master in something. So you have this chance, this ability to become the master, but you need to go towards it with grace, go towards it with some softness, and take action. Don't only think about it, don't only daydream about it, but take action. But don't burn down every bridge you don't want in your life, or don't be very harsh with people. Don't waste your energies on being harsh as well. When you see, what happens is, whenever someone you don't agree with, you have two choices. You can either argue with them, and spend a lot of energy in proving you are right, or you can completely ignore them and use that energy which you saved into something productive. I did get a bad comment few days back that my readings are stupid or my readings are bad or something like that. I didn't even acknowledge that person. I saw it, I laughed around it, and I moved away. Because I'm not going to waste my energies on low people who have low energy, who have low IQ, or who's trying to pull me down. I don't waste my energies. I'm a very busy person. I do this every day. I have a lot of personal clients I need to handle. I have my personal life. I cannot waste my energies on people who do not vibe on my level. I really cannot. So that is what I choose to do. I choose to ignore, and I don't get harsh with them. No, I do not. That is not how I am. I will not waste my energies, because when you argue, when you get harsh with people, you have to waste a lot of energy. You spend a lot of power in it, and don't give away your power so easily. You are powerful. Use that power to create your best life. Cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So you already know what you want to achieve. You already know. You are wise enough. Look at this card. It is all like the sun. You have chosen the star, and now you have the sun over here. So you are wise enough. There you have cloak of wisdom around you. You already know what you want to achieve. You already know what your inner calling is. You already know what you need to achieve that as well. So you already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So you need to trust yourself, and you need to take action. Light activation. Shine your light. Oh yes, you are meant to shine. Didn't I say sun, star? And look at this card. Someone who's shining, radiant, beautiful. So you might even be meant to become a star, like come under spotlight, be into spotlight. So whatever your calling is, this might be something like being an artist, being someone who will be known for something, being famous. So maybe this is your calling. And you, when you start taking action, when you start mastering that skill, everybody has a calling, everybody has a talent, but you cannot just rely on the talent. You need practice, you need to learn, you need to study, you need to research, which high priestess does. Even if you have the gift from the divine, even if you have a beautiful voice, even if you have rhythm in your body, even if you are someone who can connect very easily with musical instrument or with anything, maybe computers, maybe medicine, maybe something which you have a natural ability to do good in, you still need to study, you still need to practice. Without practice, without study, it's not going to develop, it's not going to grow. The best musicians, the best singers, the best dancers, they used to practice, or they practice every day for a reason. Even if they are masters, even if they are best in their field, they still practice, because that is how you worship your craft. Your craft, your calling is like divine. It's, you have to respect it, you have to worship it. You have to show that you're committed to it, and not, you're not taking it for granted. So you know what you need to do. You know what needs attention in your life, and that will make you someone very successful, might be even famous. Shine your light, your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So you are the high priestess, you have the inner guidance. Your inner guidance is coming through loud and clear. Shine your light on whatever you are being called to do. You are someone who's meant to shine. You are someone who's meant to come in spotlight. You are someone who's meant to live a beautiful, satisfied, happy life. That is your destiny. You have the sun, you have the star, you have this brilliant light over here. So what your calling is, follow that. Work on that. Practice that. Give that the respect it deserves. When you practice your craft, you give it respect, you worship it. Do that. Even the Shaolin master, even someone who's into martial art or boxing, wrestling, or something like that, they also have to practice, right? They cannot just take it for granted. Whoever takes it for granted loses it. You would have seen many people who rise to fame, they take it for granted, They start taking their money, their success for granted, and then they just get into a lot of misery. They lose their talent, they lose their fame, they lose their money. So this all the things which come from the divine needs constant practice, needs constant commitment, dedication. It's like worshipping, it's like praying. So you already know what you need to do, keep doing it. So we got a lot of cards for you. Let's see. These are the affirmations which also you can use to achieve the success. I release every block that held me back from receiving prosperity. So whatever the block is, you are the Queen of Swords, you can cut them away. Whatever the block is, this block can be your self-sabotaging behavior as well. Whatever it is, you need to release it. Be as harsh as you are with others, with you as well. So self-sabotaging behavior or any other block which is holding you back, cut it, cut it. You have this big sword for a reason. My actions create constant wealth, prosperity, abundance. I have goals and dreams that I am going to achieve. Yes, you have goals and dreams. You already know what you want to achieve. I have the freedom and power to create the life I desire. I forgive myself and set myself free. Money and spirituality can coexist in harmony. Yes, whoever thinks that when you live a spiritual life you will not get money is doesn't understand spirituality. Money and spirituality coexist. Money is energy, spirituality is all about understanding energy. So money is energy, spirituality and money do coexist. In many cultures, in many ancient wisdom, ancient cultures, money had a god, had a goddess. Money was worshipped. Money was never considered evil in ancient cultures, in ancient wisdom. In Hinduism, money is Lakshmi, prosperity is Lakshmi, abundance is Lakshmi, who is worshipped. Money and spirituality exist together. In fact, if you are not spiritually aligned, you will not live a wealthy life. And how you become spiritually aligned? By being thankful for whatever you have. I take pride in my ability to make worthwhile contribution to the world. Yes, you are meant to do something, contribute to the world, help the world, shine your light, be someone who will be known for something. So whatever your ability is, whatever your inner calling is, will be a contribution to the world, will help many people. And you will have contentment, happiness and pride for it. I have endless supply of new ideas, so something creative that help me become more and more successful. So you're getting a lot of new ideas, you're getting a lot of downloads. You already know what you need to do. This is your destiny. Your destiny is to shine. You work on the new ideas. I am worthy enough to follow my dreams and manifest my desires. I focus on action to create the life I want. The smallest step can end stagnation. So this block is making you stagnant. This block which you need to connect, which you need to release, which you need to cut, will help you. Once that block is removed, will help you focus on the action, or will help you flow towards your destiny. I focus on action to create the life I want. The smallest step can end stagnation. Yes, take your first step, take your smallest step towards being someone who will shine as bright as this card. You took the star card, you chose the star pile for a reason. You are meant to be a star in whatever field. Even if it is a job, you are meant to shine in that job. So this is a very powerful message for you, pile number 3. I do hope you work on it, and I do hope you follow your inner wisdom. And do let me know what you think about this readings, and also if you're interested in law of attraction practices videos, do let me know that as well. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one.